And welcome to another edition of Mentoring Matters on Location. My name is Mark Thompson. I am the coordinator for the Wicomico Mentoring Project, along with a very unique program called Project Success. Project Success stands for students understanding careers, culture, education, and self-strength. This is the 6th year of this program where we are able to provide 6-week summer paid job experiences for some of our students in Wicomico County. Today we're going to go behind the scenes and let you listen to our students who have participated in this summer youth employment. We'll also talk to some of the employers, or should I say mentors, who have been mentoring these children during this 6-week paid experience. This is a very unique program, and we would like to thank our funding sources, the Lower Shore Workforce Alliance, who provided grants for the Summer Youth Connections, also the Maryland Prosperity Grant, and also we'd like to thank the Department of Human Services, formerly known as DSS, for the funding to provide for our students this summer. So once again, this is Mentoring Matters on Location. Enjoy. At the Salvation Army's Richard Hazel Youth Center, our students got a chance to work with young people like Alexis Selby, now a 12th grader at Parkside.
It's been a different experience. I never really worked with little kids before, so I've really liked it. Teach me a lot of responsibility and patience.
It's been a great experience. I've never had an experience like this, and I get to spend every day with the kids, and it's awesome.
Others agreed, as they didn't realize what it took to manage young children.
Helped me be more responsible, because I have to be responsible for them, especially when we go on field trips, you gotta watch them.
I've gained responsibility, patience, lots of patience.
Elijah Ewell says this summer's job experience is helping her make a career choice.
Just in case I wanted to get in the childcare business or nursing or anything like that, it will give me a little bit a step up, give me some experience in that, and help me know what to do in certain situations with children. So I think it will help out in the future.
I've never had a dull moment here at the Salvation Army. I've always had a good time. I always have fun with kids, and so I think it was really fun being here.
It has been a pleasure working with the kids. They have helped the Salvation Army out a great deal. Being that we are short on staff, they have filled in the places where staff could have filled in. They have learned how to work with children and handle groups at a time.
Over at the Maryland Food Bank, we caught up with Anthony Mills, a 10th grader at Y High, who was very busy.
They teach me a lot of things, like how to sort goods, how to tape the boxes so that you have them right so things won't fall out, like how to check the cans to make sure they have the right number of things and go in the right area.
You know what, Anthony's a great kid. He's got a fantastic personality. He's energetic, and he's always trying to do better, which is an outstanding quality that we'd like to have in all the students that come and do their placement with us.
The summer mentorship program does a great job in getting you ready for future employment.
Before he'll get a certain level of discipline and see what's required to obtain and maintain employment, he's on the right path right now. So I think he's got everything that a potential employer would be looking for.
Okay, we're here at the Wicomico Facilities Department with Emerson. Emerson, what's going on today?
Today we've got Nazir, who's going to be going with Mike in Special Projects. They're going to be doing some reconstruction over in the other building. Jalen is going to be going with Ed Spar, our plumber, who's doing some plumbing and some toilet sets at our Delmar school.
And for Y High's Adonis Bright, who worked doing deliveries, some of the work was not as easy as it looked.
It's been actually kind of pleasant and easy. Sometimes it's hard, but it's mostly easy. But you get to learn new stuff and how to make stuff fit in the tight spaces that you never thought you could do. They let me figure it out on my own, but if I can't figure it out, they help me some parts of the way and let me figure out the rest.
One of the mentors, Earl Donaldson Sr., who works logistics for Wicomico County Schools, said the students were a pleasure to have around.
They very respectful young people, man, and they got goals they tell me they want to do in life, and they make a positive thing, and I try to tell them what I experienced and how life should be, and it's a good thing. We really enjoying each other.
It's been pretty good. I met a lot of new people that I never met before, but the program, they really like me, and I think I would do it next year if I had the opportunity to.
A lot of the work that you have to do has to be done like right then and there. Some of the work will be hard, some of the work will not be, but you just got to maintain.
They've been great. They've learned stuff, they're very polite, and they're willing to do just about anything that you want them to do.
Almost all the students say this experience is more than about a paycheck. It teaches life lessons.
When you get down to where it says
just open up more and meet new people and not be so shy and get out my comfort zone. I've worked in circulation, and what I do there is I shelf read, or I go back in the back and I just help with paperwork, or I do project read, which I tutor illiterate adults, and I go to job search center and help people look for jobs.
Some of our students learn valuable customer service skills working in the Department of Human Services, formerly known as the Department of Social Services.
Like how to act in the office, certain things that's not okay and that is okay.
I never worked in the office before since I had never had a job, so now I know if I want to grow up and work in the office, I've learned something, so I won't be totally new to everything.
Okay. It's something that I want to do when I get older, work with elderly people, and I enjoy working with them every day. They teach me something new, literally something new every day. You take them on outings, you do activities with them, you cook for them. Some people, they need to be fed, so you feed them, and that's basically it.
So it looks like it puts a smile on your face.
It does. I mean, early mornings is not for me, but coming here, it wakes me right up.
Mardella High School student Sakura Ward says the entire process of the summer mentoring program has been invaluable.
We practice for interviews at the training and stuff like that, so for later, like if I want to get like a job that's not camp counseling or something, then that would really help me.
Some of the skills I think I learned is being on time, because it's like a discipline. Like if you're like always late for anything, it helps you be on time, because if you don't be on time, you could get fired.
Program Assistant Coordinator James Holbrook says this program is vital for Wicomico County students.
The main goal of Project Success is to remove as many barriers as possible to help kids excel, whether they want to go into the workplace or whether they want to go to college. When it comes down to the application process, since there's limited funding and we have an abundance of kids who really want to work, we have to do a screening process. And the only thing a lot of times that we have to go by is how they've done in school the previous school year.
Holbrook says this year's class of mentees certainly made him proud.
This summer has been an awesome summer. The kids, the students that I've had this year, they have been remarkable. I have had very little negative feedback from employers. For the most part, everything has been totally positive. And it's been a good experience for them as well. So it's been a great summer, and I'm looking forward to the next step.
It was truly a summer of learning.
It's a lot of different things I could do besides like strictly engineering. I could be a plumber, an electrician, anything, locksmith.
It teaches me a lot of like managing money skills, so like saving up for college, and even when I go to college, how to like manage money and like save money a lot.
Like talk to people when I'm at a job, and like how to like just to carry yourself while you're at a job.
Money, like keeping my money straight and not spending it all at once.
You never know how to like make bids, do different stuff, cleaning. It's different. It's just fun.
This summer I got experience in a lot of different activities. I got to work with a locksmith. I got to work with an electrician, a plumber, carpentry. I got to do a lot of things.
Help me manage my time a little better, because I have other stuff to do after I leave here.
It would prepare me if I want to go into like a trade school, so they can help me get a degree in that, or they can train me how to do locksmithing or plumbing or electrician. So I think it would be good.
It's actually really been nice going on field trips and going to the movies and seeing new things and working with the children. They always inspire me.
Gives work experience to kids who it's hard to find jobs at this age. So they gave us an opportunity, so it's been great.
People like me that never been to a job before, like they did training, so it wasn't like you're just coming to your first day and you're like so lost. And they've been like really nice, so it's not like you're here alone. You have people here with you to help you with everything.
Well, I know the process, so it'll just be easy now.
Process as in?
Like interview and application and training and all that.
If you're unsure about what you want to do after school or after you graduate high school, this may give you an opportunity to try to decide what you want to do, because it gives you a lot of different options every day.
Wow, wasn't that amazing? Looking at all of our wonderful children this summer working at Project Success. Again, we'd like to thank the partners that we've had, Department of Human Services, formerly Department of Social Services, and also the Lower Workforce Investment for the grants that were provided for our children to work this summer. What an experience. All of this could only happen here at the Wicomico County Public Schools. Once again, thank you for PAC 14 for airing this show and for all the many wonderful people that work with us. Thank you again, and remember, mentoring makes a difference.